Breaking news now. President Trump, as we told you, left the White House at 8:28 p.m. This evening to go to MedStar Washington Hospital, visiting there. Congressman Steve Scalise, as you know, critically wounded in today's shooting. And with the president, the First Lady, Melania Trump, carrying flowers. And joining me now to discuss today's shooting, former FBI agent in the Los Angeles field office, Bobby Chacon. Bobby, good to have you with us. A lot to talk about in short order, if I may say, Bobby. It's great to see you, and I thank you for being here. The FBI is under considerable pressure now, as well as public scrutiny. What do you make of no action taken, apparently, with a man who's making all of these violent statements on social media, and no one apparently reporting it to either the Secret Service or the FBI or any other law enforcement organization?
Well, you know, this is one of those situations where, you know, clearly somebody's mentally deranged and he's on social media saying this. But, you know, when does it rise to the level of getting the Secret Service's attention, or when does it rise? We often see, you know, terrorism suspect carry out a terrorist act, and then you go back to their social media and you see some of their inflammatory rhetoric, but some of that doesn't rise up to the level of a crime. And so, you know, oftentimes it's this kind of first big event that they take, which is, you know, the linchpin of their actions, and, you know, that's the first time they've committed a crime. And that's the problem.
Is there also an implicit sort of statement of approval on the part of our government when Kathy Griffin can hold up a model of the president's severed head, or a play in Shakespeare, Julius Caesar, with the president being assassinated without any official recourse? There was a time in this country those would have been considered direct threats, and there would have been a result, correct?
Correct, but I think, you know, today we've gotten so permissive with the freedom of speech and things like that, and, you know, I think it's up to, you know, society to condemn somebody like Kathy Griffin, especially when she came out and, you know, tried to be a victim with her lawyer at that ridiculous press conference that they held. I think there was a sufficient pushback, you know, and that's what has to happen. The people have to take it back. But it's beyond the Kathy Griffins. I mean, you have journalists like Kirk Eichenwald saying Republicans should be shot. You have college professors saying it. You have high school teachers staging mock executions of President Trump. This is pervasive. This is not on the level we've ever seen before.
Is there any redemption, any possibility, we've only got a matter of seconds here, that we can recover from the depths to which we have sunk?
You know, we're going to need a new national dialogue. We're going to need, and that may take a new leader to emerge that's going to, you know, put an end to such divisive and violent rhetoric that's coming from the left.
Yeah. Well, they don't have one, at least not yet. Perhaps they will.